Hi everyone. So I recently received a product to review and give my honest thoughts about. And it is the Arylic LP20 music streamer. And before they sent the product, I told them that I don't have the greatest stereo setup here because I live in an apartment. So I just am going to show the Spotify part of this. I always get nervous setting up some new device that I don't totally, I'm not technical, right? And so I get a little stressed about it. But I will say this. I'll show you this is the streamer right here, this little thing. And it's hooked up, as you can see, to my temporary stereo that's here with these little speakers. And it's on. And so you get the app on your phone. I believe it's called Go Control. So there it is there. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I did it. And within just maybe 5 minutes. So I connected this, turned on my amplifier, got my speakers hooked up, which usually aren't hooked up. And as you can see here, it says no music playing for the stereo here. So what I'm going to do, I can't play copyrighted music, but I do have my comedy album, Redneck Canadian, on Spotify. There it is there. Let's see if I can play this. So what you do is you download that app, and then you have, and also there's different settings on the Arylic, so I got to make sure it's on the Bluetooth setting. So you can see it's flashing the blue. Turn on your Bluetooth, which wasn't on. And there, it shows up at the bottom here, Arylic LP20. There it is there. So you click on that. It's pairing. Pair with Arylic LP20. So you say yes, pair.
Gonna do a little boogie for you. It was late at night, my wife was asleep. Out of my bed, I get slowly creep.
So anyway, it works great. It's cool to, I mean, I can play Spotify on my computer, but if you don't have a computer in the room you're in, you just hook it up and you can play Spotify or any other, or most any other music service through your stereo system and blast it. I'm not going to blast Redneck Canadian in my apartment building. I might get kicked out. But anyway, like I said, it was very simple to set up, and that's the thing about some products. It's like very complicated, and most men like me don't always read directions. I did read a bit of the directions, of course, but like I said, I was just surprised and very happy. It's like I got it to work, which is good for doing a review. So yeah, just for streaming on Spotify, I'm definitely keeping this. There are some products that I receive that I do like, that I end up giving to friends or whatever, because I've got multiple of whatever. But this is excellent, and I'm going to be using it in the future when my whole stereo system is finally set up properly. Although I'm mainly testing the LP20 for streaming Spotify through my stereo, as I just showed you, it can do considerably more than that. It supports Spotify Connect, AirPlay 2, Google Cast, Tidal Connect, and is it called Qbuzz Connect? along with Bluetooth, DLNA, and UPnP. It can play music from a USB drive, a computer, or a network music library. And it can also be used as a USB DAC for a PC, whatever that means. It has analog and optical inputs for connecting other equipment, plus RCA optical and coaxial outputs, a powered subwoofer output, and a 12-volt trigger. It also supports multi-room playback through AirPlay 2 and Google Cast. Just remember that it isn't an amplifier. It adds streaming capabilities to an amplifier, receiver, powered speakers, or another existing audio system. So that is the LP20 music streamer. And like I said, and I should have done the unboxing, but I got excited when I got this and didn't really do much of an unboxing. But it's very well packaged and, classy. I'll unplug this and that. So there it is up close. And like I said, it was a miracle. I got it to actually work with my stereo system. So yeah, very good product. And there will be a link for it with, I believe, a 10% off discount for anybody interested. So yeah, very well made and very happy with it. Just for me using it with Spotify in the future. So thank you. Have a great day. Bye.